Question 10b was, the diagram below shows a sector AOB with the center at O and radius 21 centimeter. The angle subtended at the center is theta, and the area of the sector is 462 centimeter squared. As you can see, that is the sector, and the question is calculate the value of theta. Take pi to be 22/7. Okay, so this was the question. So what we need to do is, first we need to write the formula of finding the area of the sector of a circle. So the area of the sector of the circle is, area is equal to x over 360 degrees, where there is x, that is theta. So unfortunately I don't have a symbol of theta with this application I'm using, so I've just represented it with x. So you can either, even in an exam, you can either use the letter, you can use any symbol to represent theta, or you can use the theta symbol there. Okay, now that is a fraction of the entire circle, which is we come up with a fraction which is the degrees given over the entire degrees of the circle, which is 360 multiplied by pi times radius squared. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to to replace these letters and symbols by their values. So we're going to be looking at the question given as well as the symbol given. So as you can see in the statement, we are given the area, which is 462 centimeter squared, which is equal to we haven't given the angle of the sector, so we are going to put x over 360 degrees, which will be multiplied by the radius. Now you can see that the radius is raised to the power of 2, so it's going to be and in the diagram there and in the statement, we are given that radius is equal to 21 centimeter. So we're going to multiply by 21 centimeter. Okay, first let me put the value of pi, which is 22/7. Then we're going to multiply by the radius, which is multiplied by 21 centimeter squared. Okay, once we have done that, then we're going to now first of all we need to simplify numbers here. So which means I'm going to expand 21 centimeter squared to 21 centimeter multiplied by 21 centimeter. I've just expanded that one. Okay, so that it can be easier for us to simplify. So now in this case I want to get rid of fractions, so I'll try by all means to simplify where it's possible so that I get rid of fractions. So as you can see, we can start from the left going to the right. Now we're going to start with the immediately after the equal sign, we can look at the x over 360. Now 360, which number has got a common factor with the 360? It is 22, which is 2. So 2 into 360 will give us 180 degrees. 2 into 22 will give us 11. Then we can also see that we have got a denominator which is 7 there. As you can see, 180, yes, has got a common factor which is 3 with 21, but I want also to get rid of 7, so I'm going to say 7 into 7, it's 1. 7 into 21 centimeter, it is 3 centimeter. Okay, then as you can see, 3 can also go into 300 or into 180, so I'm going to divide 180 by 3, will give me 60 degrees. 3 centimeter divided by 3 will give me 1 centimeter. Okay, then I'm going to go to look for another a pair of numbers that have got the common factor. So you can see 60 and 21, they also have got common factor, which is 3. Now here you need to pay attention how I'm doing it, because if you just make a mistake here, that means the answer won't be correct, or even the units won't be correct. As you can see there, I've written 1 centimeter. I'm maintaining the centimeter unit because it is very important to do that. Okay, then 3 into 60 3 into 60, it will give us 20 degrees. Then 3 into 21 centimeter, it will give us 7 centimeter. Okay, now once I've simplified, I can look for any pair that has got a common factor. Now as you can see here, we're on the denominator side, we are remaining with 20 degrees and 1. So 11 do not have common factor with 20, and 1 which is they have a common factor which is 1, but we can't use it. 7 and 20, they have no common factor apart from 1, so we cannot further simplify this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy everything that is remaining here where I've circled everything that is remaining there. I'm going to write them down. So when we start from the left, we have got 462 centimeter remaining. So we are going to write that, which is centimeter squared, not just centimeter, but centimeter squared, which is going to be equal to, there where there is x, we have got x over 20. So we're going to write x over 20, which will be multiplied by, so when you say 11 over 1, so we can say 1 into 11, it's 11. We are going to multiply by 11, then which will be multiplied by 1 centimeter, which is going to be multiplied by 7 centimeter. As you can see, I'm maintaining 1 centimeter because of the units. Okay, I want to keep that unit. Okay, then I'm going to now multiply, work out this which is on the left side of the equal sign. So I'm going to multiply x multiplied by 11 will give me 11x. 11x multiplied by 1 centimeter, it's going to give me 11 centimeter x, which will be multiplied by 7 centimeter, which is going to give me 77 centimeter squared x. Okay, so I'm going to write 77 centimeter x squared, which will be over 20 degrees. Okay, now I need to get rid of the fraction like I said earlier on, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 20. So I'm going to multiply by 20 this side and also by 20 this side. Then once I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to do the actual multiplication. So when I multiply 20 by 77 centimeter x over 20 degrees, it's going to 20s, they are going to cancel each other out. So I'm going to remain with 77. I'm going to remain with 20 degrees multiplied by 462 centimeter, which is equal to 77 centimeter squared x. Okay, once I've remained with that, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 77 centimeter squared. Okay, I'm going to divide both sides by 77 centimeter squared because I want to remain with the x. So I'm going to say divide by 77 centimeter squared and the other side 77 centimeter squared. Okay, I'm sure you know this. Whatever you do to the left side or right side of the equal sign, you also do to the right side. So since I did it on the right side, I also do it on the left side. Okay, so once I've done that, then I'm going to divide 77 centimeter squared x divide by 77 centimeter. That means 77 centimeter squared will cancel each other there and will give us the quotient which is x. Okay, so when you divide 77 centimeter squared x divided by 77 centimeter squared, it will give us x. Then I'm also going to divide this side 77 centimeter, it will be 1. 77 centimeter into 462 centimeter squared, it's going to give us 6. Okay, so we have been given 6. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write what is remaining on the left side. As you can see on the left side, we are remaining with 20 degrees multiplied by 6, which is going to be like that. Then we're going to say 20 multiplied by 20 degrees multiplied by 6, which will give us 120 degrees. So we're going to say x is equal to 120 degrees. Okay, so that was the answer, or that was the value of theta. So there in the diagram on the shape there, we can put 120 degrees as the value of theta. Okay, now let's go to question number 11.